the lawyer that George Zimmerman had, and look, man, as much as I hate Trayvon Martin being gone, I have to say that he had a very good lawyer, because the lawyer to me very much stayed out of the feelings part of the conversation, and he just kept digging into what he interpreted as the facts, right? And like I said, from everything that led up to it, George Zimmerman was wrong. But by what, like I said, and I'm not an expert, what I understand about the stand your ground law, once the tussle started and he started losing, that's when it became, is that when he, like, I guess the interpretation that he feared for his life and he was able to use his weapon according to stand your ground?
And possibly, and the thing is the bar is pretty low to be able to argue stand your ground, right? So the way the law is written, it says you have to have a prima facie case of self-defense, right? And I hate using legal terms, but that is the term for it. So I'll explain to you what that is. It's on its face, right? It's Latin. On its face, it's self-defense, right? So it's a very, very low bar to cross to be able to go, my client acted in self-defense, right? He was in fear and he acted, right? And now you take some of the physical attributes of what happened to back that up. But the key is it flips the burden. So normally, like if I file a motion, right, we would call it the burden. It's on me to prove what I'm saying, right? In a stand your ground motion as a defense, all I have to prove is this: on its face, you acted in self-defense, right? So in the Zimmerman case, all he really had to do was say, based on what we see on the most basic levels, it was self-defense. Then it flips to the state has to show it was not self-defense, which is much, much harder.